guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this beautiful brown smoky eye look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment down below what other looks you would like to see. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So like always, I'm going to go ahead and apply my Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. And I'm just applying this with a beauty sponge from Elf Cosmetics. And I'm just making sure that everything's really nice and blended. You guys know the drill. I love taking my time applying my foundation. A lot of you guys say that it just relaxes you to see me apply foundation. So I'm going to try to keep doing this. I kind of get bored of seeing me apply foundation, but I don't know. You guys like seeing it, so yeah. So I'm just making sure that everything's really nice and blended. And like I said, I really don't concentrate it so much in my forehead, but I like to make sure that my cheeks are full coverage just to make sure that, you know, any little breakouts and stuff that are coming or anything are concealed. So I'm just making sure that I apply this as well onto my eyes. I did get a little bit on my eyebrows, but I'll fix that later. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer. I am using the Urban Decay Concealer in Light. And I'm just applying this under the eyes, chin, cupid's bow, bridge of my nose, and forehead, just to highlight and make that appear brighter. So yeah, and then I'm gonna go back and blend it out with the same beauty sponge, and I like to take my time doing this as well. I really like when I do this because it just brightens up my under eyes, and I just look awake, and I really like it. So just blend that all out, make sure that it's really nice and blended. You don't want to see, you know, the lines and everything, so you want to make sure you blend everything out. So I do take my time blending this out. I kind of do zone out though when I'm doing this. So yeah. So for setting powder, I'm using the Peach Perfect setting powder. You guys know it's my holy grail. I'm going to set this with another blending sponge. And I don't know, I just feel like when I do with the sponge, it just actually sets in to where it should go and it blurs out any pores or anything like that. So I really like doing this. Unless I'm really in a hurry, then I just go ahead and do it with a brush. But I do go back with a brush just to blend everything out, make sure that I don't have any excess powder on my face. So I do apply it with the sponge, and then I'm going to go and blend that out with my favorite brush. And a lot of you guys asked me in my other video what brush this is. I will list it down below because I don't have it with me, but I don't think they sell this anymore. I'm not sure because I tried looking for it on the website and I couldn't find it. So I'll try to see if I can find it, and then I'll list it down below. And this brush right here, I'm just applying it my MAC Cosmetics Give Me Some Bronzer. I wanted to try something different. And this brush is from Morphe brushes as well. It's one of their holiday collections. I don't think they have this anymore, but I'll try to find a similar one and list it down below for you guys. But I really like this brush. It applied it really nice and well. So yeah. Then I go back again and blend everything out. Make sure that everything's really nice and blended. We don't want any harsh lines or anything like that. So just make sure you blend everything. From there, I'm using this MAC blush. I forgot the name of it, but I think that I don't see it, so I don't know. But I'll list it down below as well. And then I just go back again and blend everything. As you guys can see, I do blend a lot of it just to make sure that it's not looking harsh. Then I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose a little bit just to make my nose appear smaller. And, you know, like we got a nose job, but we really can't afford one. So we're going to contour to make it seem like it's thinner. So yeah, and then I'm going to apply setting powder. This is the MAC setting powder NC35. Well, just applying this around my nose to kind of chisel it. And then I kind of wait a little bit, then I go back and I just blend it all out just so that it doesn't set too much. For highlight, I'm using the Artist Couture highlighter in, I think it's Conceited, I'm not sure. It's in a powder form. Yeah, I think you guys already seen it. So I'm going to set a spray, some setting spray on. Oh my god, I can't talk. Setting spray on my brush, and then I'm going to apply this right where I want to highlight. And I'm going light-handed because I know I go ham on highlight, but I just kind of didn't want too much highlight. I kind of wanted the focus to be on my eyes. So I'm just applying a little bit, and then I decided to apply a little bit more, and then kind of, you know, I was like, oh crap, I applied a little bit too much on that side. Oh. So we'll blend that out, and then it'll look good, don't worry. So I'm just blending all the powder off my face to make sure that the lines are blended out, and then I apply a little bit of highlight onto my nose. You guys have to have highlight on the nose. And just blending this part out. I saw like I had like a little gap, so I kind of blended out. Here I'm using this bronze, I think it's called, palette from Morphe, and I'm using this orangey shade, and I'm applying this right onto my brow bone. I'll list this palette down below. I didn't know where I had this palette. I kind of cleaned out my desk a little bit, and then I found it. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do some makeup looks on it. So then I'm using this brown shade and I'm applying this right onto the lid. And I'm just using this brush from Royal & Langnickel. It's one of my favorite brushes from them. I couldn't find it either. And I'm telling you, I cleaned out my desk and then I found out like, oh crap, my favorite brush. So then I'm going to mix these two dark brown shades and I'm applying this with a Morphe brush, and I'll list it down below. I'm just applying this right into the outer corner of the eye and then going back and blending everything out. So I like to apply the color and then blend out. I want to make sure that the colors blend in together nicely. So I like to kind of do this a few times. And make sure you clean out the fallout and don't let it set, because then your foundation, all that work you did, it's going to go to waste. I'm going to have to redo everything again. So you're going to see me blend in and blending everything out, making sure that everything's really nice and blended. So I like to do this a few times until I'm satisfied in how the eyeshadow looks. Here I'm using an Urban Decay eyeliner. Using this right into my waterline. It's a brown shade. And then after that, I'm going with the same shade that I use on my lid. I'm going to use it in the bottom lash line. And then I got some of that on my face. I was like, oh crap. And I really like these colors. They make my eyes pop. So I really wanted my eyes to be the center of attention. I kind of was on the phone and then I forgot that I was doing my lips. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm filming. Hello. So I will be showing you guys the colors that I use on my lips. For lashes, I'm using Morphe brushes in, oh my god, I forgot the name. Oh, it's Seductress. And I'll list those down below for you guys. I really like these lashes. They were really nice and dramatic. So I'm just applying some eyelash glue and applying this as close as I can to my real lashes. Letting the glue get tacky a little bit. So I'm just trying to apply them as close as I can to my real lashes. Doing it with nails is really hard, you guys. Like, I feel like my nails are so long already that it is so hard for me to even put my PIN number when I'm using my debit card. So maybe I need to trim a little bit. So for lips, I am using this Lunar, I think that's what it's called, the company. I saw that the names were erased, but I'll list them down below. And then Pixie by Petra lip gloss. And then for mascara, I'm using the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. I really love this mascara, you guys know. And yeah, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.